How's everybody doing tonight? Let me just pull you up on YouTube and we'll get started. Come on. I know you're there somewhere. Let's go. Where are you? There we are. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can. We're almost there. Just one more second. Oops. Well, there we go. All right. Everybody have a good weekend. Hey, there's Diane. Diane's watching from England. Whoop, whoop. And hi, Helen. Hi, Deborah. How's everybody doing tonight? This is awesome. We're going to be working with our newest rail tonight. My new cat rail. Little kitty. It comes painted or unpainted. It comes with a tail. And you have some ears and a nose. Alright, so we're going to be working with that tonight. Here's what it looks like. Unpainted. Can everybody see that okay? And can everybody hear me? Hi, Joanne. Welcome. Everybody here okay? I mean, the sound is good. All right. I think we're going with it. I'm just... There we go. Now I can see the comments. Yay! Isn't it cute? I'll tell you, everybody has just a walking cat with a rail at the bottom, and I wanted something a little different. Now, we're going to decorate this really different tonight, but I wanted to kind of show you. You can use 10-inch mesh. This is a piece cut at, I think, like 18 inches. I'll turn this around. And you would just put one on each rail. You could do 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So you'd still end up with your, 5 pieces or so if you want. But we're going to do something different tonight. And I think what we're going to do for Wednesday is we're going to take this same rail and we're going to put a piece of styrofoam on it and we're going to decorate it with florals. Okay, so tonight we're going to use Deco mesh tubing. You cut them at 36 inches and then I'll show you how to loop them. And then we're just going to tie them to this. I wanted to do something, just have an entirely different look than what everybody else is using. Am I missing anybody hopping on? So basically you're just grabbing it between your fingers and just evenly wrapping it. All right, and then you put a piece of twine on it. Now the reason I'm using twine is because that way it doesn't scratch the door. If you wanted, you could take it off. You could have this hanging on your door and you could decorate it for any holiday or season. So wouldn't it be cute, like at the 4th of July, to do this with red, white, and blue Deco mesh? All right. So basically, we're just going to put it on the rail. We're going to bring this around to the back. And then we're just going to knot it right to the board. So you can cut this when you want to change it out. Okay. Not going to scratch your door. It's very soft. So we're going to decorate each one with, what did I come up with? 5, I think 5 across. But let's go ahead and put on his tail first. Now to put on his tail, you're going to go underneath. And I have a little piece of tinsel tie here. And we're going to add that on. Let me know where you're all watching from. Everybody say hi to Diane. She's watching from England. But where are you all watching from? And what's the weather like where you're at today? Hi, Sue. Sue's watching from YouTube. Thank you. I really need to jack up my hours on YouTube. There we go. Okay, so there's his tail. And the reason we did that, the reason we detached the tail, we just felt that we didn't want to go to an oversized box for you. So by leaving it detached, I can get it in a smaller box and save you on shipping. All right. So let's go ahead and do a few more. And then I have some twine that we're just going to staple to the back. So you take one, it's 36 inches, and you're just looping it back and forth. And each time I'm just pinching it between my fingers to hold it in place. Like I said, these are cut at 36 inches. And then you're taking a piece of twine and knotting it. Ooh. Chilly and raining. And Diane is, hi Nanny Dot, is saying quite cold, dull. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow here in Pennsylvania. So. Now, are vaccines readily available in your area? Now, this one I have going up and down, and this one I'm going to kind of put sideways. I just thought this would be different. Let's use something different than mesh. Let's jack it up and make it look unique. There we go. I already cut these ahead of time. So again, we're just grabbing and pinching. If y'all wouldn't mind spreading the love, I'd really appreciate it. I do have a sign that I'm going to release tonight. Both are listed in my Etsy store, which now has international shipping for people like Diane. And then I go ahead and knot it so it's secure in there. And then we just attach it to the rail. And see how easy it would be just to cut these off when you want to change out the color. This Deco mesh was actually from Dollar Tree last fall. And look at that color. Doesn't that look good with the cat and his stripes? Trying to hold it so you can see it, and I'm not doing a very good job of that, am I? Right, we got 3 on there. And I have another new sign coming out on Wednesday. And like I said, on Wednesday we're going to do this with florals as something different. Doesn't that look cute? It's just something funky. We don't want to do the same thing as everybody else. We want to do something wild. I'm going to see if I can increase the size here so it's easier to see everybody's comments. There we go. That's what I should do so I don't have to sit there and gawk at it, see it. Doesn't that look kind of cute? And then you can bunch them up. You all know I love Yorkies, but I know there are a lot of people out there that love cats. So I decided this week is cat week. I'll tell you what, when you search for stuff in Etsy, like for signs for wreaths and stuff like that, there isn't a whole lot out there for cats. So we needed to represent you. This one was hand painted by me. I'm using the twine just to make it easier and that it doesn't ruin the door that it'll be displayed on. Oops, that's one over here. All right, so we've got 5 here. Doesn't that look cute? And I thought that really matched the stripes. All right, let's keep going. I put 5 across. These are cut at 36 inches. Thank you, Kathy. No problem. Everybody congratulate Kathy. She's getting one of my puppies. She's coming down from Massachusetts on Sunday to grab Chance. Isn't that awesome? We'll have to tell her to make sure when I'm live that she turns it on, because all my puppy parents that watch this say their puppies are running all over the house looking for me because they can hear me but they can't see me. So maybe I'll have to make a Yorkie one too. I've got some new Yorkie flags coming out and license plates, so there'll be a lot of stuff. There we go. What are you thinking of it so far? Liking? Not liking? Hi, Monica. Well, Monica, orange is one of the colors that we can paint it in. The colors are white, black, tan, gray, and orange. That's what colors that we can paint them. It is a rail. Yep. And this is, let me tie this off. And I'll show you the sign I'm releasing tonight. I will have another one on Wednesday. And Wednesday we will be taking this rail and doing a floral on it. Hi Sandy, welcome. Yeah, I have 2 puppies that are going to their new home this week. 2 went this weekend. Little Nova and Whiskey. And I always contact them the next morning and say, how do they do? And they always say they never even cried. Because I custom make them a bed that has my scent on it, their mother's scent on it, their father's scent, and I get them, they sleep train by themselves for a week before they leave, so they're used to sleeping by themselves. We do that because Yorkies are susceptible to hypoglycemia, and this is just another way for them to not get stressed out. They get stressed, you get stressed, and then that's a miserable combination. So we go the extra mile. I shouldn't say we, I should say I go the extra mile. Hi, Sandy. Oh, I did say hi. Sorry. I thought I missed your comment. We're doing a rail, and we're doing it with Deco mesh. You can use mesh. You would use only 1 or 2 pieces on each rail. but we are using 5 of the Deco mesh tubing per rail. And all we're doing is looping them, tying them with string. Well, where's the other string? There we go. And tying it on. So it's easy to cut off. And you can change it out. And it won't scratch the door. That was the reasoning behind the twine. Yeah, they're actually chocolate Yorkies. This is the color I have. All right, we've got 4 on here, so we need 1 more. And then we have 2 more rails to go. Now, wouldn't it be cute? I'm not sure where I put it. I had a butterfly. I thought, wouldn't it be cute to like put a butterfly on its nose or a flower in it on top of its head? There's all kind. Oh, there's my butterfly, but he's a little big. But look, wouldn't that look cute? There's so much you can do with these. And like I said, the tail comes detached, so we can get it in a smaller box for you. I have Etsy working on my shipping overages to find out why people are being charged so much for shipping. So hopefully we'll have that squared away. But you know, if you're overcharged, I do refund your money. One poor lady, she spent quite a bit, $246, and got charged $57 for shipping. That's just insane. So we refunded her. I watch every order that goes through because I'm in charge of shipping. My husband's in charge of painting and cutting. I'm in charge of the orders and the shipping. And the hand painting, like the detail painting. He primes and sands and does an awesome job. Did you all saw the one from last week, right? This one that we have now, that you put your own florals on. It can be stained or painted. We already shipped 2 of those out today. Today we shipped 2 out. And before you're all done, hey Susan, Tracy is, I have a link. Let me post it. I have a link to her shop. She is actually going to be using my autism sign in a wreath tonight. So I want you to all go over and check her out. Tell her I sent you. It's Village Wreaths and Decor. So I'm going to copy the link and post it. So you all can go over there and check her out after I'm done. She goes on at 7. There we go. And I'll get it over to YouTube and post it. But yeah, she's using my autism sign tonight. Her work is beautiful. Like Susan's. So I'm just tying a knot. Still got fuzzies. I've been making dog beds. They're everywhere. Now I thought it would even be cute, and I didn't have any. I thought it'd be cute to make like chocolate and white. Kind of do the color of the cat on the rail with the mesh. But I didn't have any white. So we're just doing brown. Make him look like he has a big old brown belly. Aw, thank you. No problem. Hi, Rachel. There you go. Thank you. And let me see if I can pull it up for YouTube watchers. Tracy from Let's see, Village Wreaths and Decor is using my my autism sign tonight. So she will be on after I'm done. She goes on at 7. So I will post a link for you so you can watch her if you're interested. I wouldn't miss it. I'm going to be watching. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, we did it. We copied. All right, now let's get back to you. There we go. We did it. And I didn't lose ya. Which is usually what I do. But there you go. There's the link to her Facebook page. Let's fill this in with these two, and then we'll finish the rest. So I'm putting 5 per rail, per section, I guess I should say. Would this be cute, like for 4th of July? To have it like holding a fake firecracker and then having red and white and blue Deco mesh tubing. Oh, I think that's so cute. Looks like his belly, doesn't it? Are you feeling it? Are you liking it? I could have used pipe cleaners, but I was afraid they were going to scratch it. So I decided to use twine. I could have also used the zip ties, but I thought they showed through too good. So I wanted it more disguised. Feels so cool. And if you go over and watch Tracy, tell her I sent you. She does really nice stuff. And I'm so honored that she chose my autism sign. I don't know if Susan, did you see my welcome? It has little holes and you put your florals on there. You can get it painted or unpainted. You can paint it or stain it. I didn't know if you got a chance to see that last week. I know Sue Galley did, but I didn't know if you had a chance to see it. Might be getting ready for class or something. Or I'm not seeing comments again. Alright, we got one more row to go. So this only took about a bag and a half of mesh tubing. And that's, what, $1.50? So... like I said, you could kind of do it according to their stripes. You could do brown and white, gray and white, orange and white, black and tan, whatever. Very versatile. Thank you. It's birch plywood. We cut it and we engrave the welcome in there. You can personalize it with a name. You can request that the stars be removed. Aw, thanks, Rachel. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. You can use mesh. I just decided I was going to do tubing tonight. Something different. And then on Wednesday, we're going to take the same cat and we're going to add the styrofoam, and we're going to do a floral arrangement on him or her. We don't discriminate. So, and these come painted or unpainted. There's 5 colors to choose from for the base. Whoa, that. Oh, did you read that? Sue said she sold 12 wreaths on Saturday at a craft show. 4 had my signs and embellishments on it. That's so cool. How sweet. That is awesome. So now you're ready to buy more signs and embellishments, right? What'd you think of it, Monica? Did you like it? We wanted to go with something entirely different. That you could just cut the zip ties and then change your flowers out for every season or holiday, even. I love the one with the peach and white checked ribbon with those roses. Or are they peonies? Or was it a combination of both? I love that one, how that one turned out. And I don't know if y'all saw, but Rachel has a really awesome ribbon rack that her husband built. That he swore he wasn't going to be building anything for the business. Okay, we got about 3 more to put on. So see, it didn't take that long. We are working on a new rail that we're starting. So, and believe me, we're always open for suggestions. So, make sure that if you have a suggestion, because if your suggestion turns into a product, you earn coupons. So, don't forget. In fact, for those on the live tonight, and you're commenting, and you're sharing, we are giving away the new sign, Just a Girl Who Loves Cats. So afterwards, I will go down through and go eeny, meeny, miny, moe and pick somebody to win the sign. So make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're sharing. And as long as your comments are in there, you could get picked. So whoop, whoop. You guys stick with me. You're awesome. And I so appreciate all the shares and the likes and the help and the comments. Learning about the weather in your area. So it's time for some rewards. And Diane's watching from England. She got her rail. And she's so excited. Isn't that amazing? That only took about a week, I think, to get to you, Diane. That's not very long. That's great timing for the post office. For first class to England. Looks a little funky from the back, but we can go trim some of those too. Okay, Diane wants a basset hound. Let me write that down. We can probably make that happen, Diane. Right now I'm doing a baseball home plate for a customer. I thought my pen worked. That does not work. So we're just going to use this. You got it. They're both, the pen, the pencil, everything's dying. Aw, that's awesome. Alright, so we got that. That's done. Now, we could put a flower up here if we wanted. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I thought I had ribbon sitting right here. I have it here. No, not liking that one. Let's see what this one looks like. I thought maybe we just put, no, I'm not liking that either because that's off white. Nope, not liking that one either. So let me see here. Okay. I'll bring some over and we'll decide from there. I don't think I want black and white. But that would sure look like Kitty. Nope, that doesn't look good either. Nope. Let's try this one. Because I don't think I like that one. So let's just try that one. Let's just give him a little bow tie and see what that looks like. We'll make him a little boy. All right, thank you, Rachel. Rachel is really sharing me away. Trying to get my hours built up on YouTube. Let's go ahead and just tie this with some rope. Yeah, I think this looks better. Thank you, Diane. It's hard sometimes. And everybody knows when they order from me, if they need ribbon, all they have to do is ask. I'm always selling bits of my ribbon. So, because I got so much of it. You know what? Would it even look good too? Could have even tried a teal in here. Usually teal against brown looks really good. Let's see. Kind of like that one too. Sometimes I overthink it and I end up going back anyhow. But this kind of matches his whiskers, doesn't it? Which I used just twine, and I just pulled it apart. So I didn't want anything that was kind of, you know, stiff and would stab you. Again, I don't have cats, so I was basically using Dawn's cat the other day. She was kind enough to share a picture of her cat with me. And she was cute. I think it was a she. I think it was. Look at that. If we wanted, we could even put that in there. So there's so much you can do with this. And then I need my gun. Or you know what would even be cuter? I thought you could even put pom-poms in the middle of the bow. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cute too. Don't you think? That in the middle of the bow. Looks like a cat ball. Thank you. I don't think I need it that big, so let's just cut it a little bit smaller. And then what I do is I just staple it. I knew I was going to drop that. Y'all remember my staple gun from Christmas that I got. Okay. Let's just try it with the teal also. Let's put that down there before I shoot myself. Right? You could. You could actually make this into like a little ball of yarn that he got into also. Cats aren't my favorite either, but there are some really beautiful cats out there. This makes it pop. Let's try it. Let's see what we can get into. I just figured I had to treat everybody alike, and because people have been asking for cat stuff, it was time to make some cat stuff. So let's go ahead and pull this off. And we're just going to snip it. Yeah, see that? That makes it pop. All right, let's tuck this down in there. Tie it off. Yeah, that always looks good against the brown. That's a hot color with brown. Okay. Just watching my time because I want everybody to be able to go over and see Tracy using my autism sign. Maybe it needs a brown pom-pom. I don't know, it just resembles a little ball of yarn. And what we're going to do next month, we're going to have a contest. And anybody that buys one of my signs or rails has to post a picture of the finished product, and we're going to vote. And for the best looking one. There we go. What do you think? I think that's kind of cute. You know, this would be really cute in you know, for those of us that have storm doors. This would fit nicely in between two doors. But Mother's Day coming up, if you have somebody that loves cats, wouldn't that be cute? There are so many out there like that, Monica. That's why I chose not to do one. That's not to say I won't, but I try to make my items unique. And I think I did it with this one. I wanted it to look like the cat was hanging there. I mean, have you seen those signs, hang in, Friday's coming? Are you all enjoying my little morning funnies on here when I post on Facebook? Trying to give everybody a good laugh. There. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Diane. Yeah, I think that teal makes it pop. But you get little ears here and a little nose. And he's got 4 little paws and a tail. So see, you really don't have to decorate the inside. That's why I kind of was real, I did put a lot of stripes on the body because I knew this was going to hold it. I definitely wanted some stripes on the tail and the paws. So yeah, I think we're done. And then on Wednesday, we'll do this one and we'll do it in floral. Too many updates keep showing up on the sign. There. Hate that. So there you go. You don't always have to use mesh. Why not just use Deco mesh tubing? That tubing was $1 a packet, so it ended up costing $1.25 for the tubing. I think my rails are $12.95 unpainted. And then if you want them painted, you can have it painted in like 4 colors. 4 or 5 colors. Wouldn't it be cute with a little butterfly flying around? Look at that. That shows up pretty in there. So there you go. Yeah, I love that little girl with the curlers in her hair this morning. And I love the cat from Sunday. No, please. We don't want Sunday to go. Said something like that. It was really cute, I thought. Now, the sign that I have for Wednesday to go with the florals are actually going to be sunflowers. So the sign is a circle sign, and it does have sunflowers on it. So that's the sign I'll be releasing on Wednesday. And again, this looks really cute with our rectangle rail. We have a rectangle rail. Wouldn't that look cute? I put little paw prints in here and up here. This is actually like teal in color. When I put the listing on Etsy, it actually looks green, and it's not green. And this is a lighter shade of orange, and this is like more a rusty shade of orange. That's why I kind of felt it was best to show it here, so if you didn't see it, you know, over there. And you know what I'll do so I can make it even for everybody? Everybody that commented in YouTube, I'm going to write down everybody's names and draw a name. One name for this sign. We're going to send this sign out to somebody who has commented or shared. And you'll have a chance to win the sign. It is also listed in Etsy. And I will announce tomorrow who won. So I think this needs like a tan or a tan one in there. Or maybe it doesn't need one. Yeah, it needs one. But there you go, my little cat rail. Unlike every other cat rail out there. Alright, so I hope you get to join me on Wednesday. And 7 o'clock, Tracy's on. I left a link. Go watch her. Tell her I sent you. And I thank you all for joining me. And I hope you have a great evening. And if you have any questions or ideas, send them through. We love them. We love you. All right, everybody. Stay safe and have a great evening.